Well, as the rescue efforts continue, there is growing anger about the number of students who have died after their school buildings collapsed. The authorities have said anyone found to be responsible for substandard building work will be punished.
No one doubts the terrible power of this earthquake. This village in Beichuan looks fit only for bulldozers and rebuilding from the ground up. But were some buildings in the earthquake zone especially vulnerable? A horrifying pattern does seem to be emerging of schools simply collapsing completely, while neighbouring buildings, although damaged, stayed up, and the state-controlled media are now asking tough questions. The China Daily is pointing at shoddy school buildings. Others allege corruption and shortcuts in the construction industry, enriching both builders and local officials. China did adopt strict building codes after the 1976 earthquake, which killed almost 250,000 people.
Modern buildings shouldn't go down, but of course it's very easy to skimp on the regulations. You need a degree of building control and expertise to make sure that the buildings are constructed according to the code, and that doesn't seem to have been happening.
China's housing minister says the sheer scale of this earthquake went far beyond the designed resistance of buildings in the region. But the Chinese government says it will investigate allegations of shoddy building, and anyone guilty of using poor quality materials will be severely punished.